Good Tuesday evening, ladies and gentlemen. Behemoth back with some more MechWarrior 5 tonight. Getting ready to go down and continue with some of the storyline missions in this here neighborhood. Bouncing on out to Laganes, and there are a whole clusterfuck of missions to do out in Laganes. I'll decide when I get out there whether or not I want to do all those two missions against Razzlehaug. It would get me in good with the Commonwealth and get me in better with the Independents, both of which I'm trying to increase. But I don't know if I want to make enemies of Razzlehaug or not. Don't know. We'll have to see. A scorched earth and an assassination. What's my current, where was that? Operations, maybe? Standing, there we are. So at the moment, Liao don't like me, Davian is not fans, Karita's pissy, Steiner's liking me. Outlaws are still good with outlaws. Independence, I'm slowly getting betters. Periphery, Clan, of course, aren't fond of me, but that's not going to change. Fedcom's doing all right. Razzlehaug, I'm technically positive with Razzlehaug right now. Pondering whether or not I want to work with or against these dudes. Let's see, you guys got anything for me here? Light machine gun arrays, do not need those. MML-9 Art 4s, multi-missile launcher. No. SRM-4 Clan, I'm thinking actually I can get those. Yep, that'll work. Let's get on out to Laganes and see what there is to do. Oh, heck. Internet's been a little spotty tonight, so hopefully it doesn't crash out on me. I think the worst of the weather is behind me, though, so I'm not expecting it to be any issue. Nothing of significance here. All right. Steiner versus Steiner. Let's get to it.
Mind the weather, Commander. It'll compromise your visibility.
Marauder Cyclops, Battlemaster Marauder. That'll work. Should be just fine. Cyclops is there with the twin gauze. Reach out and super ranges and give them the good news. Considering building myself another LRM boat. I did get that Hero Stalker. 100-ton Stalker. A bunch of LRMs on it. I might turn... No, it was a Hero Longbow. I might turn that into a missile boat. I'll get these two outlying ones on the right first. And yeah, circle up from that bottom corner. Now that larger location in the southeast is probably where the enemy's going to be. Oh no, this isn't a seek and hunt. This is destroy stuff at each location. Who are you down behind me? Oh, I got a bunch of lights mixing it up. Point blank range. Alright, so that was probably his quick response force that I just obliterated. 3 lights and a swarm of vehicles. Turret somewhere in that facility? Yes, coming up right there. There. Just outside my range. My dudes should be able to get him once I get a clear line of sight. Yep, that was clearly a gauze shot from my yeah, that's my Cyclops unloading on that little dude off in the distance. Alright, who do we have here? Crabbo! What do we have over that way? And another little locust. So far, light damage across the board. Nobody too badly chewed up. Just cut him in half with that medium volley. Got somebody coming in with an autocannon. Clear. Couple vehicles stomping about. Hey! Fuck off. Alright. What do we got? Quick draw? Oh hell, we're already got him cored. His center torso's already punched through. Show me your smiling face, quick draw. A little locust. Alright, who they dropping? Turn about, fellas! We got somebody coming in right behind us. Thanatoses, 2 of them. Alright, that takes care of them. I see you up there, you little shit. Good, good. Gonna wait a minute for my other dude to catch up with me. Okay, this path isn't gonna get me to where I need to go, so... this one will. There. There. Is there a second one here? Does not appear so. Commando, Urbo, Hell Spawn. Oh hell, that commando's already stripped. Bad day to be that fella. Alright, let me see how bad that Trevino got chewed up. You know what? No, fuck that noise. You're not going to be that fully fraggin' retarded. I refuse to allow you to be that stupid. Getting limbs blown off by a swarm of light mechs? Are you all the way retarded? No, not acceptable. A Battlemaster is far too pretty. If I have to end up driving the damn thing myself, I will. I'd prefer to stay in my Marauder, but if they're going to be... my pilots are going to be full-on retarded in my Battlemaster, then I'll take it.
Lieutenant General Stevens is in his office in his base HQ. Reports say that he's
There.
really paranoid, so expect him to be hidden away behind layers of defense measures and units.
Alright, let's try this again, this time without quite as much suck.
Add one more to my kill count.
Good. Come out wherever you are.
Eliminated.
Ooh, that was a clean assassination right in the back. Blew him to pieces. Saw somebody else moving over there. Really, you little shit? You're gonna run right up on me and punch me? Points for courage, if not intelligence. Alright, we got somebody around here running ECM. Erbo right there. Ooh, he just gauzed that helicopter right out of the sky. Good shot. Of course, the round probably cost more than the frickin' helicopter did, but... Alright, so I got myself a cliff face here. good. Another whole bunch of vehicles and turrets all throughout here. That's not a big deal though. Some point I'll have to deal with those two heavies dropping in on me. Oh yeah, there's you as well. One volley and smoked. Not much of you left, you little weasel. Yep, I'm done. Okay, that takes care of that. Clean kill on that little guy. We got a couple lights and a not so light in the back there. Yeah, this thing is a little squishy. I might be needing to retire it soon. Alright, that takes care of both of them. Job done. Minor damage across the board that time.
Seems like Lieutenant General Stevens has been killed during the raid. Good job, boss.
Oh, he didn't even have a command mech. He must have been running around on foot somewhere. Okay, didn't affect my standing at all. Not a surprise. Alright, let's see. Anything good here? Nope. 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 I could get 4 MLSBs out of this. One large, one small clan. Crap. Yeah, not a lot of this looks to be particularly entertaining. Get the Thanatos just to sell them. And a quick draw for those SLB, for those MLSBs. And some mediums, because why the hell not? Can never have enough medium lasers. 17, 27, 340. I took the majority of the hits there. They really don't like this Battlemaster. They focus fire on it like nothing else. Captain Luis Finstrom, we understand your reservations for taking on this kind of work, but you accomplished a lot of good here. Those selfish buffoons you eliminated would have continued needlessly spilling Lyran blood in a foolish quest for personal glory. One death to save dozens, if not hundreds. The ledgers are easily balanced when you look at it that way. 2 PPCs and a new captain. A shitty captain, 42 out of 60, so I will not be keeping her. Simply don't need you. You're just not that damn good. Not when I've got a stack of level 60 captains. And Freeman gets to stick around because he was the first dude to join me. So he gets brownie points for that. But you, Captain Luis, you can fuck all the way off. Okay, let's see here. Oh, that's right, I never finished fixing up my crab. I'll have to do that here shortly. Thanatos XOA. I think you're ready to go in the box. Quick draw is going to get stripped. Urbo. Jenner is getting stripped. The other Thanatos. You've got nothing I need, so you can just go away. Thanatos MS. Automoto. Locust 1L. You're done. You've got nothing I need, and I've got an MS right there that's already getting worked on. So you can go. Let's see here. Light damage across the board. I can take them in for another round before I need to worry about it. Let's see here. Now, what are you? Level 75. Extraction, huh? Yeah, I can get that one done. That one can go in the box too.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
You dared to save a life, Commander. The pilot we're after is being held nearby. I've marked the exact location on your map. Your job is to eliminate all hostiles in the area so we can conduct a clean extraction of the target.
Understood.
Good luck.
Alright, I'm expecting to be in heavy combat pretty much as soon as I come up this hill. Let's see if I can't give myself a little bit of room to work with. Instead of going straight at it, I'll go up on top over here. Give myself some range to work with. Since I'm packing primarily long range, large lasers only. ER larges even. Alright, let's see if I can get someone's attention. Come out, wherever you are. Somebody's blowing up your base. You better go out and stop them. Alright, well. Where are you? Is there no one here at all? Not seeing turrets, not seeing vehicles, not seeing mechs.
Commander, you've got the Ops Corps' attention. They are converging on your position. Brace for hostile contact.
23, huh? Alright. Got lights coming over the hill behind us. J. Edgar's commandos. Vehicles and little bitches.
Target is now priority.
Good night, little commando. Alright, that guy coming from back over there. Here he is. Beautiful, beautiful.
Target acquired.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
Vehicles.
New target locust.
Locust and a, what are you, fire starter? Couple of little shits.
Tango eliminated.
Beautiful. And what do we have here? That's that Locust and an LRM 20. Alright, guys. Smash the little shits.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Hostiles are escalating their assault on your position, Commander.
Nice PPC shot, dude.
Target down.
New target
What do
black.
we got? Blackjack and a javelin. Alright, fellas, let's get up on the high ground over here.
Target acquired.
1200. We got a Locust. Beautiful.
On the commander's target.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Focus the commander's target. More hostiles entering the combat zone's perimeter.
Excellent, excellent.
Visual contacts.
Hello there, ugly. What you dropping? More little shits for me to bully? A lights at point blank range. Not exactly.
New target. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
An archer ain't exactly super dangerous.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Come on. Come on out from back there, you little weasel. Oh, he's got a bunch of ER mediums if I could salvage him. I could use those 4 ER mediums. The LRM 20s I don't care about too much. So I'm going to try and chew his legs off if I can.
Target destroyed.
Beautiful. Might have actually been able to salvage him. Black Battlemaster's taking a little bit of a beating.
Target acquired.
What are we looking at? 4 more. All right. light vehicle over there. Alright, what do we got left? 3. And they're dropping on the other side of that hill, so... Wonder what they're bringing in.
New target. Quick draw.
Quick draw on a catapult. LRM-15 small lasers. Yep, I can hammer them as soon as they come over that rise. Only question is, which of you will be the first to arrive? Looks like the quick draw.
Copy. Engage commander's target. Great work, Commander.
Beautiful, right out of midair.
Safe, secure, and ready to go home. May even get a bonus for this one. Meet me at the extraction point for exfil.
Alright, where am I leaving at? Where I came in. Alright. Alright, fellas, let's go. Gotta go out over there, so, you know what? Go through that griffin. Yep. Alright, little griffin. You wanna dance? Let's dance.
Additional hostiles have been dispatched. They're heading your way.
Let's see. Alright. Now, where did you go, you little shit? That's not the griffin. There was a griffin over here. I just don't know where the bloody hell he ran off to. Come out, wherever you are. That.
Copy. The commander's target.
Yeah, you hammer that little shit down. I'm gonna keep moving towards extraction. My dudes should be able to handle a hunchback without any drama. Already chewed his leg off and done. Beautiful. I don't know where the hell that griffin ran off to. We decided he didn't want any of this particular flavor of butt kickery.
New target. Spider.
Great showing, Commander. Our employers will be pleased.
Yeah, he just disappeared into the darkness. Earth itself opened up and swallowed him whole. Alright, let's see if there's any... yeah, his head exploded. I didn't do that to him. What the hell killed this guy? That is so weird. No damage anywhere but the head. Huh. Okay, well... 2 small clans. Don't need them. 1 medium clan. Tier 2. Yeah, that archer. The only piece of clan tech I've got. Nice work rescuing that pilot, Commander. She's on her way back to the Federated Suns as we speak, and it looks like she's going to be fine despite the ordeal. You'll also be happy to know that thanks to our timely intervention in this matter, our employers have decided to pay us a handsome bonus. Seems they'd like to encourage us to do business with him again. Gotta like that. LRM 1015 autocannon 10, 3 million C-bills. Had anything to sneeze about? Rihanna? This must have been a campaign mission. Main campaign. Rescuing the pilot. Come on, climb those stairs. You can do it.
Hi, Commander. We're getting stronger every day. 1 or 2 more contracts and we'll be ready to confront Black Inferno head on. The reason I called you up here is that Spears has contacted me again. He wants to talk with you directly. Since he's in the same system we are, I can patch him through in real time. Spears, I've got the commander here. Go ahead.
Commander, good to see you again. I haven't thanked you personally yet for your excellent work on taking down Inferno's salvage facility. That was quite the haul, for both of us, but it was just a stepping stone on the way to a far more important objective, which is taking down Inferno and holding the 2 men responsible for your father's death to account.
The 2 men?
That's right. Andreas Kane may have been the one who fired the fatal shot that killed your father, but it was Comstar, at the behest of Kenzo Yamada, who directed him to do so. Yamada is just as responsible for what happened to your father as Kane, if not more so.
They'll both pay for what they did.
As they should. No doubt Rihanna has explained there's no love lost between interstellar expeditions and Comstar. That's true. I was willing to do what I could to help you before I knew that Comstar hired Inferno. I'm even more motivated now. And to that end, I'd like to propose a partnership. Working hand in hand, we can take down Inferno and Kane, then go after Comstar and Yamada. What do you think?
I think it's good to have powerful friends, especially ones you can trust. You've definitely proven that.
You've earned my trust as well, Commander, just like your father did years ago. I wouldn't have made this offer otherwise. Rihanna says you're almost strong enough to go after Inferno's main base of operations. I can help make you even stronger. There's a merc crew that have gone rogue. Down on their luck and unable to garner any legitimate contracts. They struck out on their own and they hit one of House Korea's weapons facilities. Smash and grab. The weapons they were able to steal are now on the black market. I've unearthed where those weapons are being stored.
How the hell did you do that?
Ask no questions and I'll tell no lies, Commander. The important thing is, we can both benefit from taking these rogues down and seizing the weapons for ourselves. Call it an investment in our future together. I've sent Rihanna all the pertinent details.
Okay, sounds good.
We'll talk soon, Commander. Good luck.
Looks like all our hard work is finally paying off. Will you get us where we need to go? I'll prepare the mission briefing for the raid.
Alright then. So, rogue mercenary group we're going after is known as Death's Legion. According to Spears, they're storing the captured weapons on a planet called Grumium. With a name like that, I imagine it's not a very popular place. Spears' intelligence suggests these mercs are well armed, and considering the heist they just pulled off, I'd say that's a safe bet. They'll likely have a heavy mech support as well. Commander, so make sure to go and prepare for an extended fight. Need to eliminate the entire enemy force and locate the weapons for the salvage teams to recover later. Good luck. Alright then. What else do I got here? 3 missions I may or may not do. One I will. Bullying Kurita is always fun. These 2 I don't know if I'm going to do. I don't know if I want to try and be good with Rashelhaug. You know what? No, I'm not going to hit Rashelhaug. I like their symbol. It's kind of cool looking. So I'll let them live. So I'll just go kick the crap out of Kurita.
We're reading heavy weather warnings out there, Commander. Expect limited visibility and sensor malfunctions on this mission.
Hatamoto. Yeah, you're kind of junk. I'm going to store you too. After this mission, I got 2 dudes I need to put in storage. And some I can probably sell. Like that Thunderbolt right there. That Mauler's good to go. Kodiak. Hero Kodiak, nonetheless. That was a good find. That was a very good find.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Tonight might end up being a slightly shorter stream. It was a busy damn day and I am moderately tuckered out. We will see how I'm feeling. Heavy PPC on 1, 2, and 3. Okay, this one will be relatively simple. Have my dudes hold the hilltop and I'll go down and trigger the mission. Just need to get down here just long enough to poke it. Yep.
I'm seeing multiple tangos on score, converging on your current position. Incoming hostile mech. Enemy mech.
Okay.
On your commander. Reconnaissance flights show increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
New target Javelin.
900.
Target offline.
Arctic Fox. And a Shadowhawk coming right down the center. Got a Scorpion light back there.
Additional contacts just crossed the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
Closing in on halfway done.
New target
Blackjack and a dropship coming down right over there. Blackjack is still a ways out. Dude, I need you to stop blocking my fucking... Look at this, he's matching my moves. I move right, he moves right. I move left, he moves left. Completely blocking my fire. That was moderately annoying. Mother Blackjack, I put... Swear to God, guys, stop blocking me.
Continuing to converge on your location. Stay stealthy, Commander.
I'll take significant damage to my stalker just because these assholes keep blocking my fire. What are you dropping? Another Hatamoto. Two PPCs isn't a terrible loadout for a Hatamoto. Beautiful.
Mission complete, Commander.
Alright, let's get out of here before I start losing components.
Stick around as long as you like, but don't get too overconfident. Enemy forces still
No damn, nothing critical here, nothing critical here.
point when you're ready for
Alright, we're done. Beautiful, let's go. Don't need a hunchback. Queen Crab. No, not with two guys in the orange. One solid hit will start taking components off, maybe even kill them. So I'm not going to risk it for a Queen Crab. Besides, I've already got one of the, or two of the prettiest 100 tonners out there. Got myself a Kodiak, got myself a Marauder 2. I don't need to mess around with a Queen Crab. Alright, so I chewed your legs off. Got mag pulses and PPCs. Garbage. Large lasers and AC2s. Garbage. SRM6s, same crap, crappity crap, a little bit of crap, a side of crap, and some crap. ERPPCs can be used. And I got 12, so that's the blackjack just to sell. And a medium. Alright, no component loss. Beautiful, beautiful. And these two I'm not going to do because I'm going to start playing nice with Razzlehog. Alright, who can I start retiring? Some of y'all are done. Crabbo, you need to get rebuilt. All your weapons are too low tier. Working on the 100-ton Jormungandr. You're done 27 T's, 27 M. Archer. Thunderbolt. Quick draw, salvage the lasers. Blackjack, you can go away. .4H. Don't know if I'm going to bother with the Night Star. It's a heavy ballistic build. I could do quad AC-10s on this guy, maybe. And that would do a lot of damn damage. But I've already got my king crabs for heavy ballistics, so I don't know if I need another. I'll leave him out here for right now. I'll take a look when I get back to a industrial world, which is where I'm headed now anyways. So let's see. Leganes is done. Nothing on Arcturus. I could go to Kellenfold or back to Blue Diamond. Alright, let's see who I can patch up. If I can get a full kit done in 13 days, I'll stop at this next planet and do some work there. There were a couple missions there I could do. Okay, yeah, a lot of these dudes are lightly damaged. 4 days, 5 days, 7 days, 10 days, 80. So, yeah. You're not going to be ready to go. You are... yeah, you're good. Hatamoto, I'll strip you down. Same with the Archer. You guys are in the process of getting disassembled. Mad 4H, you two need work, you need work. I'm pretty sure you two are going away. We've earned 7K. Yeah, you're going into the museum, and I'm pretty sure the Hellspawn is too. HSN would be right there. Yeah, I don't got any Hellspawns in. Alright then. So, how about this group up here? 60 days, no. 38, no. 10, yes. And the Kodiak 3 barely scratched my paint in that Kodiak. Alright. So I'll have some good repairs done by the time I get to Apostica, and I can do probably the Independent versus Karita. I don't want to do 3 mission contract against Clanners. I don't got enough dudes repaired right now to do that. I got enough of a lance ready to go to kick some Karita ass, but not do 3 consecutive missions against Clanners. That'd be pushing my luck just a wee bit. Let's see, what do we got, what do we got, what do we get? Yeah, we'll do this one.
Mind the weather, Commander. It'll compromise your visibility.
Yeah, bailing was the right choice. That stalker was had armor bypass. If I had kept in that fight for that queen crab, I probably would have lost that stalker. speaking of king crabs, let's give the enemy some crabs here. Oh, command your control center. They already taking fire? And got ourselves a little dragon rolling in. Heavy PPC for that dude. Two Urbos back to back. Smoked them both. Beautiful. All right. Well, looks like the horde is already coming out here. Took it down, I think, 4 mechs right there and a handful of vehicles, at least one of them a heavy tank, and a turret to round out the excitement. We'll take a nice leisurely stroll right through this building. Excellent. Come on, guys. Stop getting confused and walk down the damn ramp. Oh, that was a helo directly overhead. Come on, around that corner. Show me your smiling face. Another hell spawn. Not anymore. Come on, pour fire into him. Why is no one shooting? Come on, guys. Shoot. Okay, he's done. Light damage, turrets. Alright, what do we got left around here? Something right over there and something right over here. building to stroll through.
Objective down.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, what do we have over here? What needs destroying? You, maybe? Oh, probably that tiny little building right there.
Good work, Commander.
Oh, hello, you.
Additional forces are being deployed near you. All target buildings have been destroyed, Commander. Good job. Getting you an
Alright,
even
these guys are coming down right on top of us, so we're not going to have a chance to escape from them. Oh, a Hatamoto? You ain't nothing. Yeah, standard Hatamoto. He's got those haywire missiles. That's his only significant part of him that's any danger. Is there another damn helicopter out here somewhere shooting at me? You sneaky little Dickens. Just for that, I'm going to shoot your orbital gun some more. And your radar dish, because go to hell. You don't get to have nice things. Nope, don't even get to have walls.
happy you made it out of there alive, Commander. Stand by for pickup.
Alright then. Job done. I'm getting a lot of I'm collecting a lot of those Hatamotos. If they were actually useful or if they carried good gear, that'd be great. But they're just the same old boring crap. Nothing left of that dragon. Blackjacks. Have some SBs I can salvage. Rapid fire tier 4. Yeah, I'll take that. Hunchbacks, Hatamotos, Hellspawns. Need the SRM2s. Nothing. Medium SBs, I can use those. Medium SBs, them too. Don't need that. You know what? I've got enough points. I'm just going to roll down the line and basically take everything. All the hell spawns, all the Hatamotos, and I'll probably still have some left after that. Medium pulse, because why not? Same with that SRM2. Getting closer to having the last of those SRMs I need. Why not? I'll grab all the salvage. $20, $40, $103, $36. Not bad at all. Alright. So let's... Well, why waste my time? I'm going to an industrial center, so... My next stop's going to be somewhere where all my repairs can be done cheaper. 7K, you're done. Stalker, you're going to need work. Blackjacks can get stripped when I get stopped. You can just go away. Actually, Dragon 5N, let's make sure I got one before I sell you. Got myself a 5N Dragon in my collection. I do not, so okay, you get kept and sold. Herbo. Don't need no herbos. Archer. Need that medium. You're done. Hatamoto 27. Quick draw 4Gs. Hellspawn and the 4 and the 7K. Alright, some of the stuff's going to get salvaged from these dudes. Everything else is going to get sold, so that'll be done quick. There's not a lot I need from them. You're full tier 5. Everything you got is tier 5. Except for the AMS, but I don't think the AMS can be tier 5. Alright, so that's what I'm really looking for now, is trying to grab enough enough guns to get everything leveled up. Rapid fire 5s, snub PPCs, ER larges, clan heavy mediums, yup. I need one more SRM2 tier 3. Alright, so what do we got? If I'm going to Blue Diamond, I think I'm going through Ganzshoren. And I'm not expecting to find anything on Ganzshoren. I'll stop and check because it doesn't hurt me not to, but I'm going to be going right by there anyways. Might as well see if there's anything here. Probably just standard non-black market, non-industrial stuff, chemical lasers and the like. Yeah, just standard crap that I don't really need. But the SRM2s. Wonder, can I get straight to Fatima? I can go straight to Fatima. Go Fatima, Blue Diamond, Kellenfold, shopping at each location, and then bounce to Borgese. Once I'm done at Borgese, I'm going to call it a night, because I am somewhat of a tuckered behemoth. Oh, and tomorrow night is Wednesday night, so tomorrow I'll be streaming on YouTube, and I'll be finishing up the last of the DLC fishing ships for Ship Graveyard Simulatoire 2. So if you've been hankering for some good old-fashioned ship destruction, tune in tomorrow over on YouTube. Alright, let's get some work done. I got a plenty of stuff to do here. Let's get right the hell down to it. Not expecting to find a whole bunch of clan stuff here, unfortunately. Or any, apparently. I need those. I think that was the last one of those I needed. Gorgeous. So that's done. Any good equipment? Bloodhound, 50% sensor range bonus, 600 enhanced. That's actually not terrible. And it burns right through ECM. That's not terrible. Not seeing anything else here I really need. Okay, and yeah, there was nothing over here that was particularly exciting. Alright, let's get some repairs done, get some stuff started. It's going to be, this first run is going to be a little time consuming. I've got several mechs I'm going to be starting repairs on or upgrades to. 35 days, that's not terrible. Stalker needs 47. Alright, so let's get started on these. Yeah, 5N. Blackjack ones, of course, I have. Should have a whole bunch of blackjack ones. Dragon. I got a 1N, so I need the 5N. The blackjacks can both go away. Now, since all I'm doing with these dudes is pulling their lasers, this will go nice and quick. Nothing else I need. So that'll be done in a week. And then they'll get sold. I'm just trying to max out my medium laser SBs. I got those mounted on one of my mechs. And with these, I get closer and closer to getting them up to tier 5s. You're getting the full, you're getting stripped and repaired. Quick draw, same here. I just want those mediums. I don't even need the LRM 10s on there, just the SBs. Yep, don't need anything else from this dude. I'm pretty sure I have a 4G. Pretty sure a quick draw 4G was the first heavy mech I got on this playthrough. Four G, 4H, 5A, yep. 27T, do I need you? Little Mr. Hatamoto. 27TM, so yes, I need a 27T. None of its weapons were particularly exciting, but... And this, I'll just want that clan medium. I'll take everything. Archer 2R. I'm pretty sure I have a 2R, but I will double check. I do not. Alright, so you're getting added to the collection as well. Put you up there so I know. Alright, Hero Crab. Alright, now this is the part of this is going to take some time. Is getting all these dudes sorted. Let's see if I can get any UAC 5s here. I can do some upgrades. I don't recall seeing any. No. Okay. Okay, let's see. UAC 5s in the hands work. Do I have them is the next question. PMAC-8 Proto-Mech autocannons. Okay. I got some UAC 10s. Got some clan UX. I got 4 clan UX 5s. Tier 3. Now let me do a comparison here. 9 tons, 5/5 damage. 5 slots. 5 tons, 5/5 damage, 5 slots. Versus 7 tons, 6/6 damage, 3 slots. So they're heavier. I can probably make that work. Still got 13 tons to play with. Well, 12.5 if you want to get real technical about it. I could give him more missiles by a significant margin. Center torso AMS. Let's see here. I do got myself multiple tier 4 AMSs. Missile destruction rate 7 per second. How about this? You are 6 per second. Tier 4 is better. $6,000 rounds will be more than enough. Now, UAC clan, 160 rounds, 4 guns. I'm going to need 2 tons worth of U. At pretty much bare minimum. That'll give me, what's that, 16 and 16, 32, 320 rounds for UAC 5s. That might be enough. I will need to upgrade his cooling a little bit. Not a ton. Because none of the weapons on missiles and energy aren't super hot. Or missiles and ballistic aren't super hot. So if I toss a clan heatsink kit in, and I got 2 engine sinks, 7 tons. Maybe I can upgrade my LRMs. LRM 15 streaks. If I could do 20s. Thinking about putting that Thunderbolt on here, but no. So I got 4 missile slots here. It wouldn't be super difficult for me to just go full SRMs. Make this thing essentially completely ineffective at long range. That's not true. The UAX can reach out to 1500. So the UAX for long range are pretty much universal. And then I could do SRMs. Put 4 SRMs in this monster to kill anything that gets close. That sounds like a plan. Let's see, what flavor of SRMs do I got 4 of? Could do 2 6s, 2 4s. 3 6. Yeah, I could do that. 20 missile SSRM 6 volleys. And these are streak, so they're guided. That's a lot of missiles. Alright, so standard repairs across the board, get everything fixed up. So that pretty much maxing out this dude's capacity right now. No, one more. There we go, 2 6s, 3 4s. What do we look? 300. I do not need 960 rounds of SRMs. No way in hell I'll even burn through 320. So that does spike my heat significantly. So I'm thinking the rest of this weight's going to go to heat sinks. Yeah, that would be 320 rounds of UAC. That gives me 640 for the streaks. Six tons left. That's not terrible. Let's see here. If I could get a high-end ballistic, advanced ballistic, fire control, yes. Could probably get by with Clan Indo for more weight, but weight's not the problem right now. Slots are the problem. I don't know if it would let me pull the XL. Nah, I don't want to. I don't have the tonnage if I did, so 1 ton for Clan ECM. C3 integrated. Or 2 more heat sinks. Two more heat sinks. All right. 3.8 on cooling, 68% capacity. That's enough for 4 alpha strikes. And my cooling per second is over half of my weapon heat per second. So if I'm alpha striking, I'm still cooling heat half as fast as I'm shooting. More than half as fast as I'm shooting. Ballistics is good. ESMC is good. How much do heavier sensors weigh? I might be able to juggle that. If I could get some good sniper sensors on here. You are free. So, yeah. Just upgraded sensors. I should have sniper sensors on everybody. 500 range bonus. All right, so this looks good. This looks like a damn fine crab. We'll see how it holds up on the battlefield. How long to get that done? 66 days, 3.2 million. All right. Might as well get it done. So let me see if I can get any more of those sniper sensors since I'm going to be putting them in everything now. You got improved. No, okay. Okay, so the time has come. Now I need to decide what the bloody hell I'm going to do with my Marauder. I was thinking about turning this thing into a missile boat. Let me see. It does have 9 missile slots. 9. So, SRMs would be super simple. Just cram this thing to the gills with SRMs and watch it just obliterate everything that even gets close to it. LRMs would be a little more difficult because I would have to... they're bigger, they're heavier. And I frankly don't know if I have enough of them. Four LRM 20 Art 4s. Do I have ammo for those? I do not, so that's that. Okay, yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to do the LRM 20 Art 4s, but I don't have bullets for them. Clan Streak LRM 20s. Do I have ammo for these? No. I could go with 4 LRM clanners, and I'm pretty sure I got ammo for them at least. Yes, I do. So, 4 banks of standard LRM 20s. Got 4 more to play with. Clan 15s, maybe. If I want 2 more in each torso, I need something that takes 2 slots. I'm thinking the 15s will take 3. Clan 15s. Yeah, you're going to take 3, so Clan 10s it is. You are 1 slot. Clan 15s are 2. Okay, yeah, there we go. So... 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 140. 140 LRMs. And then last but not least, just because I can, $145 LRMs. That'll be enough to obliterate most lights in a single volley and do some serious damage to mediums. Okay, so first things first, this dude's gonna need an engine. He's gonna be a missile boat, he doesn't need to be fast, so realistically 300 core will be good enough. Stock alpha heat is good, but could be better. Stock cooling is not. It's looking like the rest of this thing's just going to be ammunition and heat sinks. Let's see if I can get enough bullets in this thing to matter. So each one of these is 440. Half a ton. I do not have an advanced missile PPC, or I would use that, or an advanced missile targeting computer. All right. Just turning a Marauder into an LRM boat. Marauder 2, one of the best heavies or best assault mechs in my opinion, both aesthetically and on the field. And I'm turning it into a 140 missile per volley LRM boat. That's all right. Maximum range, what are we looking at? Max range 990. Missile speed 220 per second. So that's more than 4 seconds flight time at maximum range. Less than half the cooling, but as far as alpha, I could almost get 2 all alphas before shutting down. That's not great. This thing's going to be running hot. Okay, but here's the thing is, if you can't sustainably cool this thing, it doesn't matter if you have this many missiles if you can never use them. Alright, if I put them all in the same weapon group and I chain fire them instead of alpha fire them, that could work. Because then I could stop firing once the job is done. I don't have to, say, waste 140 missile volley on a frickin' helicopter. So chain fire would probably be best. I'll probably put, actually I'll do the 20s on one group, the 15s on one group, the 5 on another. And I'll use the 5 basically to go after little shit. Turrets, helicopters, stuff that doesn't need a lot of damage. It just needs to be poked and it'll die. An LRM-5 would probably be plenty for that. I could start stripping armor to put in more heat sinks. Armor and Indo steel won't give me enough because it would take up too much space. So the tonnage trade-off wouldn't do me any good. And it is going to be a backline fighter, so it doesn't need max armor. .60 armor is still respectable for a assault. Okay, that'll probably work. I'm just tidying up a little bit. That'll probably work. It ain't fancy, but it'll absolutely sandblast anything it hits. Yeah, and I've got a grand screaming total of 2 spaces left as far as capacity goes, so that's about the best I can do. I could theoretically strip another ton of armor and put 1 more heatsink in, but I'm not going to. 4 tons of LRM ammo, that gives me 1,760 rounds? No. Yes. 1,760 rounds. Not bad at all. That's about, what, 13 or 14 Alpha Strikes? Well, we'll see how it works. If this turns out to be a bust, I'll strip them out, do heavy medium clan lasers in the hands, and then SRMs for days. And this thing will just be a walking, it'll get right up in their face and murder the ever-living crap out of them. I'll see if it holds its own as an LRM boat, wonderful. If it doesn't, I'll turn it into an SRM carrier, short-range brawler. Wait a minute. I've got that 100-ton hero mech. I've got that Jormungandr. That actually gets LRM bonuses. This thing doesn't. Okay, so all these wonderful and fancy LRMs can go all the way out. Alright, so, well, hell. So yeah, it's lasers and SRMs is what we're going to be doing here. I got 2 good ER larges. I got 5 really good ER larges. Might as well use them. So that'll give him effective hitting power out to 1600. 800 at optimal. Now between this and the king crab, I will have employed a ton of SRMs. Now, I don't have enough clan streaks to do it. Actually, I do. I have... Oh, those are 2s. $19 tons. 4 of these. I need 9. Keep those in mind. I don't have any 6s. I have 1 4. I could mix and match, do some Infernos, do some mag pulses, turn the some bitches off. 2 heat per missile per second to missile over 5 seconds, 3 heat in total. So these are damage over time, these are direct. I could do my 2 mag pulses and start turning the sons of bitches off. I've got 3 good standard clan SRMs. I don't know if there is such a thing as clan mag pulse. I don't know if that's a thing that exists. And I got 2, 4, 6 SRM Art 4s. And a whole bunch of Stream Art 4s. Okay. That puts me at overcapacity without ammo for them. Weapon heat is blown completely out of the water, though. Alpha would shut it down completely. These are 5 tons each. That's 20 tons just for the heavies. Two mag pulses, 12 mag pulses, 24 standards. And let's see what I can do as far as better lasers, less heat. Medium pulses. I've got enough medium pulses here that I could do those pretty cleanly. The heat's not as bad from those. No, no, no. There we go. Now that is definitely a little more manageable. 10 on the weapon heat. Still a ton. I need ammo. That's the next thing. I don't have any mag pulse ammo. Damn it. Oh, is it just... Do the mag pulses just use standard ammo? Because I got the Streak 6 Art 4s, Streak 6 Art 4, Streak 6 Art 4s. So those are obviously going to use the Artemis ammo. You know, I'm thinking the mag pulses use standards, which would be a little odd. Equipped weapons have no ammo. Yeah, okay. So the mag pulses use standard SRM ammo. Good to know. And 320 rounds of mag pulses should be enough. I'll do 2 tons of the Artemis. That'll give me north of 600 rounds for that. Store all my ammo in the center torso and the head, because there's nothing safer than having your MechWarrior sit on a stack of missiles. That's always a good idea. Brilliant. Smartest thing you could ever do. If you want your pilot to get to low orbit without the need of a dropship, it's very useful. Okay, so what more can I cram in here? Okay, so that's about that. That's the best that's going to be able to manage. Suppose I could push the armo into the armo, yes. I could push the armo into the arms. No, this will work right there. And that leaves me 1 ton. I could restore I could restore 1 ton of armor. .8, 78 heat capacity. Weapon range, 675 on average. That won't be terrible. 4 medium pulses, 2 mag pulse racks for turning stuff off, 4 streak racks for killing them. And the only thing I could do to make some more space here for re-armor. Torso's full, head is full, center torso's full. Arms and legs are a little light on armor. Legs in particular. And I need better sensors once I find them. I'll just start buying sniper sensors whenever I encounter them. Yeah, this is looking to be pretty decent. If I stumble across some clan mag pulses, I'll swap those. And once I get my clan SRM6s up good enough, I'll swap these for some weight savings. Because I'm pretty sure that the clan streak 6s are lighter. Now let's just judge by these. Yeah, these are 1.5 tons for the clan 6s. Standard 6s are 3 tons, so they're half the weight. If that plays out to be the same, where they're half the weight and they take up less space, wonderful. I can toss a couple more heat sinks in once I upgrade these all to clan tech. But for now, clanner everything and inner core missiles. This is pretty much going to be the best I can do. So yeah, heat isn't great, but I can get roughly 3 alphas before I overheat myself. A little less than 3. Cooling is a little less than half of the weapon heat. So yeah, it's gonna run a little hot, especially once I start lobbing all those. But I won't be, because these are going to be broken up into different fire groups. So I'll probably chain fire the missiles, group fire the lasers, and then chain fire, 3 control groups: lasers, mag pulses, standard streaks. Missiles will be chain fired, lasers will be group fired, so the heat won't happen quite so fast. Alright, that'll work. Let's get that job done. 57 days, 1.5 million, that's not terrible. And last but not least, let's take a look at this monster. First things first, get rid of that horrific and disgusting paint scheme. Nah. Now my other Night Star I went with Storm Surge on. Which, yeah, it's kind of cool. Red Lancers has got a good look to it too. Shiny red and gold. Razzle dazzle. Razzle hog. It's the same paint scheme as my Marauder Deuce. Silver and gold, or silver and blue. It's not ugly. You know what? I'll do one blue sparkly one and I'll do one fiery sparkly one. That'll work. Okay, let's see what kind of ballistics I've got for this dude. 4 ballistics, 3 energy, 2 AMSs. That's interesting. Could basically make dude missile proof. Now what do I want to give him? Do 40 tons of AC-10s. Or just cram it full of AC-2s. Probably split the difference. Probably go with 4 AC-5s. Clans right there, for example. If it's going to be piloted by the AI, the UAC portion of it doesn't really matter. They never fully take advantage of it anyways. So even if I've got 5 UAC 5s, and I do, the tonnage is probably not worth it for an AI piloted. So I'll probably go with the 4 clan AC-5s. Tier 3s aren't terrible. That still leaves me right around 35 tons to play with. Let's see what kind of engine I want to get this dude. 55 would be good, if I can get a good 55er. 315, 320 will work. 10 tons. Now he's going to have a ton of space. So I could do either Clan and Indo or an XL engine. If I do Clan XL, that'll give me 11 tons more to play with. Clan doubles, because of course you always do clan doubles. AC5s, what do you reach out to? You reach out to 800 optimal. So his long range is covered. I could go tier 4 AMSs, 2 of them. And that's enough to take down 14 missiles per volley. Now I've got AMSs on almost everybody, but his AMS alone will neuter an LRM-15 volley by itself. Just flat out eliminate it. I'll eventually upgrade him to laser 2s once I have better laser 2s. AMS 6,000 rounds should be more than enough. Projectile speed modifier, that works. Cooldown modifier, yeah, so that's that benefits ballistics. Double ammo, 200 rounds for 2 tons. $400 rounds for the AC5s should be more than enough. Weapon heat, I mean, this is just, yeah. With the cooling it has right now, he'll be able to fire these AC5s constantly. A never-ending stream of AC5 fire headed out. Let's give him a little more so he has some backup that he doesn't have to rely on ammo for. 3 ER larges. Well, Spike is cooling by a bit. 15 tons. No, 3 ER larges, that would be too much, too heavy. Clanners, a little better, but still no. Large pulses, same deal, 18 tons for that. We got 3 ER mediums. That'll work. Ten tons. What are my chances of having advanced ballistics? C3I, that I can definitely do. It's a 2-slot. Alright, so ammo is good. Backup mediums is good. Alpha damage of 43 if all those AC5s connect. Active probe is 1 ton, 1 slot, so that'll work right there. Let's see here. Yeah, the last thing I would want to do is ballistic fire control. But I do not have ballistic fire control. So what I will do is 2 more of these fellas, even though they're not strictly necessary. Yeah, cooling heat per second is 0.09 less than Alpha Strike's. This thing will never overheat. Max armor on it. And I still got a ton to play with. So, yeah, that's never-ending stream of AC5s, 3 mediums to back it up. Heat is basically perfect. Heat on this thing is so good I could actually strip a couple heat sinks if I need to. But at this point, I've got nothing I could replace them with. I need sniper sensors and a good fire control system. Fire controls, advanced fire control, or 1 ton. So I got an advanced ballistic fire control system and sniper sensors. And that'll round this thing out, and he'll still have almost a full ton to play with. But I don't have those for now, so this will do. 46 days. A heavy ballistic night star. Oh, that'll work. Under tonnage, but not by enough to be critical. Alright, so that should be everybody working. Yes, everything's working on. Let's see. Now, I do believe I already checked for... Oh, nope, I've got an advanced ballistic right there. I don't have snipers. I'll get both. Alright, now, as I planned, bounce to Blue Diamond. See if he's got any good clan tech for me. Or sniper sensors. And then bounce to the last one, and then out. And it looks like, yeah, it's going to be a full-length run tonight, because I'm still going to do that mission when I get to that planet. Oh! So even though I am feeling a little tuckered out, it'll still be a full stream tonight. Good, good, good. Alright, so... Sniper sensors, all of them. Another advanced ballistic. That's good. You got any clanny goodness for me? Negative. SRM6 Art 4s. Nah. So that's all I need here. Quick draw 4G, you can go away now. Dragon, you're getting restored. The blackjacks are done. So this is going to be the fella I turn into my LRM boat eventually, once he's done with his repairs. It's going to take a long damn time. These three are being rebuilt. You're being stripped down. You're being stripped and repaired. So that should take care of that. I'll have to wait for his loadout to finish, and then I can give him ballistic sensors. You as well. Alright, so nothing here I really need. Kellenfold, let's go. Get a couple things done. One of my Night Stars is fully repaired and or upgraded. I think it was the damaged one. A rare Highlander. There can be only one. Bushwhacker. C3I, grab another one of those. Slick Suite. Spec Ops Tactical Upgrade, High Grade Ballistic Cooling Vest, and Integrated C3 Command Helmet and Advanced Onboard Systems. Improved sensor capability as well as protection for the pilot. I mean, it's free, it's no tonnage. I can toss these upgrades on everything. Give me a little bit of a sensor boost, so no reason not to have it. Ultra AC-20s, doubles. Nah, I don't use AC-20s. Okay. Arrow 4HE will not explode under. Very long range. No homing capability. Resets lock while in flight. Cannot be intercepted by AMS. Minimum range 300 meters. Minimum warhead arming distance 100. Will not explode under. AoE damage is not counted as damage dealt to enemies. Now, having one or two of these around strictly for base destruction missions would be actually very useful. And I got the cash for it, so. Couple Arrow 4s right into the middle of a base will flatten everything. Any clan tech for me anywhere? Negative. Except for that UAC 20 that I absolutely do not need. Alright, let's see what's done. Oh, you are still working, you're still working, you're done. Thinking about retiring the Zeus. Could probably retire the Zeus and the Mad 3D. Since I got these three building back up, that'll give me a stable... can work with. Alright, yep, you guys are done. You definitely did your jobs. You fought well, but I just don't need you. You and the Zeus. Let's see if I've got anything to assemble. Got a Hatamoto and a Javelin. Okay, that's everything there. Now let's see if these have anything good for them. You do not. You can go away immediately. I have a 3A, right? I do, right there. Javelin 11A, you've got nothing. I'm almost positive I got a Javelin 11A. Yes, right there. And I had a Moto 28 TR. TR and T7. Alright, so you I can strip, repair, and store. Alright, that takes care of Kellenfold. Let's get on out there to Borgies and do that one damn mission so I can go sleep. I can go sleepy time after this mission. Ugh. Dragon Sheep's Clothing. International Security Force, the Draconis Combine's intelligence service, has been monitoring secret meetings between the great houses of Steiner and Davian. While we are unsure of the full nature of these meetings, we cannot allow any formal alliance to solidify between our two border enemies. Should you choose to accept it, your first mission is to spoil relations between these two houses by raiding a Steiner outpost while masquerading as a House Davian detachment. Yeah, I can do that. As long as it's not going to hit my frickin' rep with those fellas. Yeah, the 2R I was going to fix because I don't got a 2R. How much to repair you? No. You can wait. Okay, so I got him kitted except for weapons. I got all his cores and heat sinks and all that jazz done for him. Zeus is still getting stripped, so is the Marauder. Hatamotos are getting fixed, Dragons are getting fixed, you guys are getting upgraded. Alright, so nothing to change right now. Project Cold Snap. And I definitely won't be doing this one. This is pretty much the exact opposite of what I want to do. So, alright, let's get this shot done. Let's get it done. Yeah, Kurita, blah, blah, blah. They don't like me, I don't like them. Let's get the job done. Anytime now. Come on, MechWarrior, you can do it. You can do it. Cut his fucking head off.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
All systems nominal.
Target is an industrial complex marked on your tactical display. Our employer wants it gone, and we aim to please. Light that complex up like a New Year's celebration, Commander.
The ISF is determined that the raid against Project Cold Snap was instigated by our Steiner Loki agents looking to steal the project's research and development in Myanmar technologies. Such a slight against the Combine will never be tolerated. The Dragon demands retribution, and that is exactly what you will deliver. Your target is a remote Defiance Industries manufacturing plant, specializing in the forging of Defiance-branded mech armor plating. Raise it to the ground, and your contract with the Draconis Combine will be considered fulfilled. I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Target acquired.
Oh, yeah?
Target destroyed.
Alright, good. Somebody got that helo off my flank. A swarm of light vehicles, one heavy. All splattered good and proper.
Target acquired.
That was a direct hit on his arm. Oof. I got his attention. That poor little javelin can't decide what he wants to do. Does he want to try and charge me and get violently obliterated in the process? Or does he want to run away and live for 5 seconds longer?
Keep on smashing. They are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system. Our target is now marked. Go get him.
55.
You've managed to demolish about half of the target's buildings.
Walls always go easier if you just walk through them.
This area is on its last legs, Commander. Just one final push, and then we can all go home.
Target destroyed.
Excellent. 8% left. Another medium or another large coming in.
That's it, Commander. You've completely destroyed this area. Great work. Let's get to the evac point now, before more reinforcements arrive.
What are we looking at? We got an Oni, Scorpion, and a Panther. Okay, that takes care of that with almost no damage at all. Easy peasy.
The task is done. There's no further need for you to remain at this facility. If House Steiner insists on keeping this pile of rubble, they are free to take it. Return to your dropship, leave this place, and our business will be complete. The Dragon thank you for your assistance in this delicate matter.
Success, Commander. Time to get out of here.
Target assassin.
That poor little guy was about to have a very, very bad day. The poor little assassin was running into a fight that he was a little ill-equipped for. Alright, you guys got anything good for me? Anything that's not complete and not a garbage? Not really, no. I'm going to start focusing, now that I have almost no missions left, I'm going to start focusing on getting as much salvage as I can, because at least that way there's a chance that it'll, when I build it, it'll build into a clan variant, and I can get some good gear that way. No damage at all on the crab. Less than 100k across everybody else combined. We thank you for your assistance in protecting some of the dragon's most closely guarded secrets. Please accept this payment for your good work, but be reminded that you are bound to a plethora of non-disclosure gag orders. If anyone gets word of our work, you'll be sure that Draconis Combine will come for you too. Yeah. You guys ain't near as intimidating as you like to imagine yourselves to be. Alright, let's get everybody patched up and move on to the next. So, speaking of the next, well, I ain't gonna go far for Tommins. It's a tracked demolition contract, but I'm not sure. Oh, Tomans. It's Dragon in Sheep's Clothing, this one right here. Okay. So it is an actual storyline and not just a, it's not a battlefield mission. Oh, and we got campaign mission up there. And then we got Grillum, and then we got the Golem, Nausea. I think that's just that's not a campaign, that's just something else. So yeah, I got a lot of work to do up in this neck of the woods. And way the hell up to Somerset at some point. Yeah, these high rewards, these are just battlefield missions. I could take a side in the ongoing conflict there and kick the crap out of somebody or t'other. I generally don't do those. Yeah, this is a large concentration of missions. So I'm thinking, clear this one, and then I'll probably do the long haul to Somerset to get it done. And then double back. Straight shot to Tomans? No, I've got to go Crimond. Crimond's got one clan bully mission for me. I'll check the we'll check the black market here, and that'll be it for the night. Oh. Hopefully find me some good clan stuff. 20 million credits worth of clan missiles would be nice. Alright, how much to fix you this time? Right here at Clanville. No. Hatamoto, you're done. Alright. My Night Star is ready to go. These guys are still getting stripped. AC5 Night Star. That's right. I can. I got tech for you. I got an advanced ballistic. And it was sniper sensors, I believe. Yes. And neither of those weigh anything, so that's fine. That'll take 22 days. Ew. That's moderately unfortunate. Alright, so that takes care of that. Alright. Alright. Let's see. You got anything good for me here? Homing arrow 4s. Can only be fired on a locked target that is tagged or narked. I don't have any taggers or narkers right now. So I'll just go for the, I'll get the arrow 4s, but I'll go for the arrow 4 high explosives because those don't require quite as much tracking. LBX5 clan variants. Yes. LBX2s I'm not going to worry about. Streak LRM 20s. 3 of them. And Streak SRM 6s. 4 of them. Yes. Hey, what do you know? It actually gave me a pretty good chunk of Clan Tech missiles right there. AMS Mark IIs. These aren't laser AMSs, but still better than the little ones. Got any good equipment here? Got 4 C3Is. Probably don't need another. Half ammo, no. Pirate fuel cell. Weapon heat generation modifier negative 70%. Interesting. The question is why? Rack 5 ammo double, yes. Rotary autocannons are always fun. Alright, so what else do I need? LRM-15s, medium chemicals, small chemicals, heavy gauze. Medium chemicals, small chemicals, heavy gauze, LRM-15s. Large chemicals, LRM-15s, medium chems, good. Small chems, good. Alright then, so that is gonna just about do it for tonight. That's about all the fun and excitement that I can handle. Get those turned in, get that one done. Alright, so that's just about gonna do it for tonight. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, tomorrow is Wednesday night. Wednesday night means a not Rumble stream. Tomorrow night it's going to be on YouTube, and it's going to be Ship Graveyard Simulator 2, finishing up the last of those new DLC fishing boats. The Richie Collie is going to be ripped to pieces tomorrow night. If you're interested in one of those other streams, seeing more Richie Collie get obliterated, last week it was Ship Graveyard Simulator 2 as well, but it was over on Twitch. So, tomorrow night, it's on YouTube. Tune in for that if ship destruction tickles your assorted fancies. If not, I'll be back here on Rumble Thursday night, and I will see you lovely people then. Have a good one.